Hey YouTube, how's it going? So I am procrastinating. It's funny, I don't usually procrastinate in stuff that's important, like schoolwork. I got all of my homework for next week done today for my one class, and I'm looking ahead at doing things early and all that. I don't usually procrastinate on serious stuff, but when it comes to fun stuff, I'm putting everything off. I've kind of picked up drawing again. I hadn't done any for a while. I did a vlog about it, but I filmed, even though I posted it like last month or February, I filmed it a lot earlier. And so I'm finally getting back into it after a spell of staying away from it, and I'm even putting that off. Probably the biggest thing that helps me to procrastinate, to put everything off, is a wonderful program that my roommate introduced me to called Stumble Upon. Now, I'm not going to vlog about Stumble Upon, because if you know about it, then you know what it is. If you don't, stay away. It eats up all of your free time. Anyway, the point that I was getting at is that today I was on Stumble Upon and I came across this really neat quote. And that's what I was going to talk about, is quotes. When it comes to quotes, I'm definitely a fanatic, a nerd, if you will. I love quotes. I have quotes all over my wall of different various random things. I don't know why. There's something about, because I mean, usually a quote isn't someone saying, "Yeah, like Bobby is so cute." That was horrible, but it's no offense to any Bobbies out there. Quotes aren't just dumb things. They're serious or funny or interesting, but they're things that people say where you know what a quote is. I'm not defining it for that reason. It's just, I guess I like them because a lot of the time they make you think. They're just really beautiful strings of words. My bedroom wall itself has two quotes. This one, "Though my soul may set in darkness, it will rise in perfect light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night," which is by Sarah Williams from the poem "The Old Astronomer and His Pupil." And this one, which is falling over so it's harder to see, it was something I posted up there for when I was writing my last novel, and it says, one of my last ones. It says, "He who fights with monsters might take care lest he become a monster, and if you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you." And that's Nietzsche, German philosopher, from Beyond Good and Evil. And that's just my bedroom wall. Rachel happens to share my love of quotes, actually, and we've kind of gotten carried away this year with them. This is the door to our apartment. As you can see, there's nothing terribly special about it. It is a normal door. However, we have surrounded our door with lots and lots of quotes. The ones with the tight, cramped, tiny writing are mostly Rachel's, though she did a lot of these, and she also did that creepy drawing of the eyes. But I did some of them too. We work together on them. Whenever we find something we really like, we will write it down. See, as you can see, just shat ton of quotes. Yeah, quotes. We like them a lot in this apartment. I don't know. There's just something about them that it's fun to write them down, to remember them. I remember reading a quote once that said that only foolish men quote other people, but I guess I'm kind of foolish then because I really like what other people say. I don't know, maybe it is a sign that I'm boring and don't have anything else to say, but you're the one watching my vlog, so obviously I've got something worth hearing, right? Right? If my computer will ever load, I will actually share this quote with you, and it's kind of funny that I'm even bothering saying this because for you, no time is passing at all, but it's passing for me. Oh, there we go. So, here we go. Q.uote, like quote, but with a dot after the Q before the U, and then .ite, so it's Q-ote it. That's all. That's all there is to it. Like I said, I stumbled onto it. It had like a bunch of categories, and I was like, I don't know, I'll click on a random one, and I clicked on heaven, and this is what I got. "Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. If there are gods but unjust, then you should not want to worship them. If there are no gods, then you will be gone, but will have lived a noble life that will live on in the memories of your loved one. I am not afraid." And it's by Marcus Aurelius. I don't know, maybe some people won't find it as deep, or any of the quotes I like as deep as I believe them to be. But I don't know. I was at work and I was just kind of fooling around because I didn't have anything to do. And I don't know. At the time, it seemed like a very interesting saying, one that I had never heard before. I don't know. So yeah, quotes are good times. Always wanted to be quotable. I don't know. I I guess that's all. My name is Keps and I approve this message.